Let's journey to the misty roads of Victorian London in this dream narrative. The towering structures with illuminated windows cast a pleasant light on the damp roads, beckoning you to investigate the secrets that lie within. While passing by the splendid theaters, lively bazaars, and ancient lanes, you'll catch a glimpse of the past's murmurs. Eventually, you'll discover a snug inn and seek refuge by a comforting fireplace. Take a moment to ensure that you have left everything behind and get yourself into a comfortable position. If you prefer, feel free to pause the video briefly. When you are ready, it's time to close your eyes. Notice the delightful heaviness of your body as it sinks into your support. Release all the tension and embrace the suppleness of your muscles. Your arms and legs are pleasingly heavy and warm. You are now easing into a beautiful state of tranquility. Here, in your inner sanctuary, your imagination is free to run wild, and every story has a place. Imagine yourself stepping into the misty London night, taking in the crisp, damp air. Your breath begins to calm, and perhaps you exhale a little more slowly. Or you may feel a soothing wave of relaxation sweeping over you. Savor these delightful sensations before we embark on our exploration of the rainy London night. As you stand in the narrow cobbled street, surrounded by cozy lodgings with warm fires and quilts, you yearn to explore the city. The soothing atmosphere dissuades you from retreating back indoors. Moments ago, you were seated on a leather armchair near the window that overlooks the same cobbled street you stand on now. The gentle patter of the raindrops mixed with the sound of your breathing as you reveled in the comfort of the warm and secure environment. Once the rain subsided, the world outside came alive with a mist clinging to the window pane. Gradually, the sound of rain disappeared, replaced by the familiar noise of hooves striking the cobblestone road and people chattering as they stepped out of their homes. The neighing of horses and tolling bells echoed in the night air. Your heart urged you to venture out and witness the commotion. Peering from your window, you tried to catch a glimpse of the night sky, but the window's position made it impossible. Nevertheless, the longing to witness the stars twinkling over London motivated you to step out. Your inner child awakened, and you rose from the leather armchair, put on your overcoat, and picked up your umbrella. As you made your way to the door, the floorboards creaked under your feet. Outside, the stars twinkled like little lamps that appeared to have been washed by the rain, serving as distant spectators of London's bustle. Looking down, you saw the stones and timber that make up the houses and buildings beneath the endless sky. You strolled down the cobbled street, occasionally glancing at the people poking their heads out of their windows, enjoying the pleasant atmosphere. The mist swirled and dissolved around you as you walked through it. The people you met were dressed in thick, warm clothes, some venturing out to experience the city after the rain. Friends, couples, and families were also on the streets, with mothers keeping their children away from the water pools collected into the cobbled street troughs. Eventually, you arrived at the crowded square, bathed in the yellow glow of gas lamps on the street. Horse-drawn carriages rolled in and out, with people emerging from within. You stood on the corner under a street lamp, observing the festival of life. You saw all sorts of faces, some with smiles, others with laughter and chatter and various voices ringing in the air. In the corner, there was a pub, and people walked in and out as the doorbell kept ringing perpetually. The lanterns inside illuminated more faces, more souls. Thinking about the rich, complex inner lives of these people fascinated you. Why were they all there? Some were heading home, while others were visiting friends or relatives. Some were conducting business at this late hour, and others were taking a stroll to refresh their minds, just like you. You wondered what it would be like to approach these strangers and ask them to chat over a drink, to learn about their lives, the places they've been, and the people they've met. Perhaps experiencing the lives, memories, and experiences of others would make you feel closer to them. Maybe you would find peace by opening up to others' hearts and souls. Standing in the corner, you could give a warm and loving smile to those passing by, brightening their day and maybe breaking them free from the monotony of everyday life. Your smile could lift their spirits. You could imagine sitting down and listening to the pleas of all the people milling around the square. The gas lamps shone through the mist, making it appear as if the light was soaked by the fog. You gazed at the sky above, the moon's buttery glow filtering through the clouds. The mist-covered street is illuminated by gas lamps, with swirling particles dancing in the light. The fog envelopes the light, giving it a drenched appearance. Above, the moon casts a warm, buttery glow that filters through the clouds, while the clouds appear to crowd around it. The ambient sounds of the city are muffled, leaving a sense of solitude to observe the city. Leaving the square, you come across a flower shop with beautiful roses and marigolds on display. The scent of the flowers enchants you, and you revel in the sensation of touching the petals. You purchase a bouquet of flowers to accompany you on your journey through the city. As you walk, you see workers toiling away to construct majestic infrastructure that will be admired for generations to come. You stroll through the marketplace and marvel at the sights presented in the night. The highlight of your journey comes when you reach the Tower Bridge, a testament to human creativity and determination. As you cross the bridge, you gaze at the Thames below and the mist that glides over it. As you stand and watch the waters, a boat approaches, scattering the mist in its wake, revealing the moon's reflection scattered across the rippling surface. You may want to stay and take in the scenery, but tiredness slowly overcomes you, and you head back to your lodgings. As you make your way back, rain begins to fall, adding to the beauty of the city at night. You take refuge in a cozy guest house with a warm fireplace, where you relax in an armchair and listen to the rain patter against the window. The shadows and light on the carpet and walls are pleasant to observe, and you may gaze out the window at the rain-soaked streets below. As you feel your eyes growing heavy, you surrender to the restful sleep that awaits you.